Tao. Touch. Yoga. Meditation. Living arts. Expand your spiritual horizons. Explore alternative approaches to health. Discover a unique collection of books, audios and videos, clothing, music, and lifestyle accessories that bring pleasure and quiet beauty to your life.
Hello, I'm Suzanne Deason. Here on the beautiful island of Maui, it's very easy to feel a strong connection to the earth. The power of nature seems to flow upward through your bare feet, along your legs, and into the very core of your being. This natural connection with the earth is vital for creating a stable and healthy grounding in life. To enhance this life-giving connection, I've designed the movements in this lower body yoga practice to help bring an increased awareness, power, and flexibility to the entire lower body. These poses will help sculpt, lengthen, and tone the muscles of your lower body and help you properly balance your upper body to provide you with a healthy, attractive posture. This yoga practice features a continuous series of yoga poses. Like a tall tree swaying gently in the wind, your body will flow smoothly from one pose to another, focusing on the abdominals, the hips, the buttocks, and especially the legs. This will help you develop both a slender strength and a limber resilience in all these areas. At the end of this tape, you will find a section of posture modifications. If you find any of the postures in this practice uncomfortable, please consult this section for the proper instruction on how to make the pose more accessible for you. Here on Maui, a profound example of the awesome power of the earth is the Haleakala volcano, which has stood tall over this island for thousands of years. Let the solidity and endurance of this natural wonder be an inspiration for your yoga practice. By helping you to balance strength with flexibility in your abdominals, hips, and legs, lower body yoga will help you build a firm physical foundation, as well as a serene, confident sense of well-being and connection with the vibrant world around you. With regular practice, you'll come to feel both deeply rooted and as light as a leaf, at one with nature, on the path to wholeness. Namaste. Begin in hero's pose. Sit on your heels with the palms on the top of your thighs. Release the top of the thighs. Place your fingertips beside you. Feel your shoulder blades release down your back. Keep them firm against the rib cage. Lengthen your spine through the top of your head. Exhale, come forward onto hands and knees. Broaden the shoulder blades. Move slowly, breath by breath, into downward facing dog pose. Broaden your shoulder blades to stabilize the shoulder joint. Release the neck. Lift through the abdominals to stabilize the torso. Keep the internal organs soft. Inhale, lift the heels. Bend your left knee. Exhale, reach the right heel into the mat. Exhale, reach your left heel into the mat. Keep the hips level. Continue to alternate the bent knee with the opposite heel to mat. Inhale, lift both heels. Exhale, lower both heels. Rise up. Keep the legs strong. Exhale, lower both heels. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower both heels. Inhale, step the right leg forward into a lunge position. The front shin is vertical. Weight in the heel. Keep the back leg strong. Exhale, step back to downward facing dog pose. Broaden the shoulders. Strong legs. Inhale. Exhale, step the left leg to lunge. Imagine a connection from the tailbone through the back leg and from the breastbone through the top of the head. Exhale, step back to downward facing dog pose. Broaden the shoulders, lift the abdominals, and strengthen the legs. Exhale, come to hands and knees. Lift the right leg. Keep the pelvis level. Extend the left arm. Feel the work of the hamstrings and gluteal muscles. Lengthen the inner leg. Lengthen the spine. Breathe. Exhale and release. Broaden the shoulder blades. Lift the left leg, keeping the two frontal hip bones perpendicular with the floor. Extend the right arm. Feel the tone of the inner thigh. Connect the tailbone to the length and strength of the left leg. Exhale. Release your leg. Inhale. Exhale into downward facing dog pose. Breathe. Inhale, lift the right leg up behind you. Exhale, step to lunge. From strong legs, press the forward heel, spread the toes, press the ball of the foot, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat. Step to downward facing dog pose. Broaden and stabilize the shoulders. Lift the abdominals to stabilize the torso. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, step through to lunge pose. Breathe into the width of the torso, allowing the pose to open up from deep inside you. Broaden the shoulder blades. Place your hands on the mat and step back to downward facing dog pose. Breathe. Inhale, bend the knees, and jump forward. Exhale and fold into standing forward bend. Keep the legs strong. Relax the neck. Release the head. Breathe. With your feet together, bend the knees, sit into the heels for chair pose. Sink into the strength of the hips and legs. Feel the spine extend skyward. Inhale, straighten the legs, reach the arms. Exhale, release to mountain pose. Bring the palms to namaste. Inhale, bring your arms overhead. Exhale to standing forward bend with strong legs. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale the right leg, then the left leg to plank pose. Broaden the shoulder blades. Lift the abdominals. Extend the spine from the strength of the legs. Inhale. Exhale, move to downward facing dog pose. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, step through to lunge pose. Turn the back heel to the mat, placing it in line with the forward heel. Build the pose upward through the ankles, legs, hips, and spine. Exhale, release the hands to the mat and move back into downward facing dog pose. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step through to lunge, firmly rooting the feet, turning the back heel and aligning with the forward heel. Inhale, keep the front knee bent, the back leg straight. Exhale, hands to the mat. Move to downward facing dog pose. Breathe and stabilize. Bend the knees. Inhale. Exhale all the breath as you jump through your hands. Inhale. Exhale, release to standing forward bend with strong legs. Feet together. Bend the knees. Bend at the hips into chair pose. Sit into your legs. Bring the weight back into the heels. Spread the toes. Inhale, straighten the legs as you reach upward. Exhale, release to standing forward bend. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, step the left leg back, wide stride. Keep the forward knee bent over the little toe. Place the pelvis upright between the legs. Inhale, straighten the leg. Turn the feet to the opposite side. Left foot out, right foot in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend the left knee. Keep the forward knee bent over the little toe side of the foot. You should be able to see your left big toe. If you cannot, move your bent knee to the left. Inhale and come up. Turn the right foot out, left foot in. Exhale, straight legs to triangle pose. Move from your hips rather than side bending. Inhale and come up. Turn the left foot out, right foot in. Inhale, arms up. From the strength of the back leg, exhale into triangle pose. Feel the width of the back as your breath fills your body. Inhale and come up. Right foot out, left foot in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend the right knee over the little toe side of the foot. Place the right hand on the outside of the right foot. Extend the left arm, broaden the shoulder blades. Feel the stability of the feet rooted into the mat, the power of the legs and hips. Inhale and come up. Left foot out, right foot in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend the left knee over the little toe side of the foot. Reach into the feet as the pelvis tips, tailbone in the direction of the back leg. Extend the spine, keeping the back leg strong. Left hand to the outside of the foot. Right arm extends. Inhale, come up. Right foot out, left foot in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale into triangle pose. Bend the forward knee. Step the back foot halfway in. Bring the body weight over the standing leg. Reach the right hand out in front of the shoulder for correct support of the torso. Exhale, bend the supporting leg. Step back into triangle pose. Inhale and come up. Left foot out, right foot in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to triangle pose. Bend the left knee. Reach out through the left arm. Straighten the standing leg as you strongly lift the flying leg. Step back into triangle pose. Inhale, come up. Turn to the front of your mat. Place your hands on the floor. Step into plank pose. Inhale, keep the legs strong. Turn the top of the foot to the mat. Pull through into upward facing dog pose. Lift the abdominals. Turn the toes under. Keep the legs strong. Move into downward facing dog pose. Exhale, jump through the hands. Hands to shins, arch up. Exhale, strong legs to standing forward bend. Bend the knees to chair pose. Inhale, straighten the legs, reach into the length of the body. Exhale, fold to standing forward bend. Bend the knees, step back to plank. Lift the abdominals, lift the right leg up. Move into three-leg dog pose. Exhale, step the back heel in line with the forward heel. Inhale to warrior one. Exhale, reach the spine over the bent knee. Step the back foot in, bringing the hips over the standing leg. Exhale, reach the back foot to the mat, into warrior one. Step to plank pose. Lift the left leg up, move into three-leg dog pose. Exhale, step to warrior one. From the strength of the legs, step to warrior three. Lift the torso. Feel the support of the hips and the legs. Breathe as you extend. Exhale, bend the support leg. Step to warrior one. Place the hands on the mat. Step to plank pose. Come to upward facing dog pose. Exhale, strongly lift the legs and hips into downward facing dog pose. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, jump through the hands. Hands to shins, arch up. Exhale, fold to standing forward bend. Bend the knees, sit into the heels, spread the toes, connect with the earth, arms overhead. Inhale, reach the legs into the earth, the spine skyward. Exhale, bring the hands to Namaste. Bring the right knee to the chest. Hold the ankle with the right hand. Release the right thigh, knees together. Extend the left arm. From the hips, come forward, moving the right foot away from you as you straighten your right arm. Press your right foot to the sky. Inhale, come up to mountain pose. Exhale, ground the legs and feet. Bring the left knee into the chest. Hold the left ankle with the left hand. Knees together. Lengthen the thigh. Lengthen the spine. Bend forward from the hip. Press the left foot up. Let the left arm straighten. Inhale, come up to mountain pose. Exhale into the legs. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to standing forward bend. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, step to plank pose. Strong legs, easy breath. Exhale, turn the feet. Inhale, powerful legs into upward facing dog pose. Keep the body strong. Move to downward facing dog pose. Breathe. Bend the knees to child's pose. Let the hips sink. Widen your back with breath. Relax the neck. Exhale and use your arms to press up. Turn to your back, bend your knees, placing your feet in front of your sit bones. Evenly adjust your shoulder blades, moving them down your back. Press your feet evenly into the mat. Move into bridge pose. Press your arms into the mat and open the chest. Breathe evenly. Keep the back body firm and active. Front body open and soft. Exhale, roll down. Relax. Inhale, Exhale, press through the feet. Feel a firm tone in the inner thigh. Press the feet and the arms evenly into the mat. Place the palms together underneath you. Interlace the fingers. Keep the lower body toned and stable as you press the arms into the floor to open the chest. Relax the neck. Feel the tone of the body, the ease of the breath. Exhale, release the interlaced fingers. Lower slowly, sequentially, from top to bottom. Extend your legs. Relax your rib cage into the mat. Inhale. Exhale, bring your right knee to the chest. Soften the upper thigh at the hip fold. Extend your left leg from the hip through the heel. Hold your big toe with your index and middle finger. Relax your shoulder blade onto the mat and extend your right leg. Press through the heel and the ball of the foot. Spread the toes. Take the right leg to the right. Extend through the inner leg into the ball of the foot and inner heel. Bend the knee toward the shoulder. Maintain the position of the spine, pelvis, and left leg. Exhale, bring the right leg to center. Inhale. Exhale, bring the left knee to the chest. Hold your big toe. Relax your shoulder blades into the mat. Extend your left leg. Spread your toes. Lengthen the inner leg into the inner heel and ball of the foot. Exhale, take the left leg to the left. Extend the inner leg into the inner heel and ball of the foot. Keep the torso and right leg grounded. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee to the left shoulder. Reach through the heel. Spread the toes. Relax the shoulder. Exhale, release the left leg. Inhale. Exhale, right knee to chest. Inhale. Exhale, left knee to chest. Exhale, extend the legs. Open the back of the knees. Bring the ankles in line with the hips. Reach from the sit bones into the heels. Inhale, bend the knees to the chest. Exhale, roll up to modified boat pose. Horizontal shins. Hold behind the knees. Support your balance with the abdominal muscles. Exhale, extend strongly through the backs of the legs into the inner heels and the balls of the feet. Find tone on the inner leg. Connect that to the length of the spine. Exhale, bend the knees to the chest. Slowly roll back down with control. Inhale. Exhale, extend through the legs. Spread the toes. Bring the legs in line with the hips. Inhale. Exhale, move your straight legs closer to your chest. Hold the outer feet. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, roll up to vertical shins. Lift your abdominals to balance. Breathe. Exhale, extend the legs. Spread the toes. Feel the power of the legs extending the spine. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees to the chest. Roll down with abdominal control. Exhale, extend the legs, spread the toes. Bring the straight legs toward the chest, holding the outer feet. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees to the chest. Roll up to sitting. Extend the legs. Adjust the sit bones. Lengthen the spine for seated forward bends. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, fold. Hold the feet. Extend the legs. Spread the toes. Extend the spine. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Lift and broaden the chest. Breathe. Inhale, sit upright. Exhale, bring the heels into the sit bones. Roll down. Place the bottoms of the feet together. Hold the heels with the palms turned up. Straighten the leg. Extend the inner leg into the inner heel. Press through the ball of the foot. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, bring the knees together. Roll up. Extend the legs to wide forward bend. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, release forward. Strong legs resting on the center heel of both feet. Toes spread, abdominals lifted, shoulder blades down, chest broad. Inhale, sit upright. Exhale, bring the feet together for cobbler's pose. Lift the chest with support of the arms. Release the inner thigh. Keep an awareness of the outer feet pressing gently together. Allow the ribcage to expand. Soften the face, eyes, and jaw. Inhale, bring the knees together. Exhale, extend the legs straight. Adjust the sit bones. Reach the legs, spread the toes, extend the spine. Inhale, bring the arms overhead. Interlace the fingers. Exhale, reach the arms. Extend the legs. Breathe. Exhale, release the arms. Place your hands 8 to 12 inches behind you. Fingers face the sit bones. Lean back, bend your elbows. Lift your chest. Press the feet. Lift the hips. Move the shoulder blades down the back. Lift the chest. Exhale, lower the hips. Sit upright. Breathe. Place a folded blanket under the pelvis. Extend the legs, ankles together, feet in line with the hips. Relax the shoulders. Release the arms. Keep the legs strong, but let the weight of the legs move into the hip sockets. Feel the pelvis heavy against the blanket. Feel the ease of the breath. Bend the knees into the chest. Lift the hips off the blanket and move the blanket down under the knees. Allow the knees to release to the sides. Exhale slowly. Relax the shoulders. Soften the abdomen. Release any sensation of tension in the legs. Breathe. Widen your body with your inhalation. Soften with your exhalation. Exhale, straighten the knees. Again, relax the legs. Soften the inner corner of the eye. Let the eyes release away from the eyelids. Relax the facial muscles. Let the weight of the head sink into the mat. Let the shoulders relax, carrying with them the weight of the arms. Feel the rise and fall of your belly as you breathe. Completely release the weight of your pelvis and legs into the earth beneath you. Relax. Breathe. Namaste. Modify standing poses with a block to support the weight of the torso and relieve stress from the back and the legs. Use a strap to modify forward bending poses to experience the pose without strain.
Hello, I'm Rodney Yee. Welcome to Upper Body Yoga for Beginners. For thousands of years, the practice of yoga has focused on the health of the upper body because an open, supported chest and spine are vital for good health and relaxation of the mind. In Yoga for the Upper Body, I'll guide you through a variety of postures to build strong, balanced, and supple muscles of the torso, arms, and neck. This will provide a foundation for good circulation, healthy digestion, and ease of breath. In this program, we'll hold the poses for an extended period, so you'll have time to establish correct alignment through detailed instruction. Over time, you'll come to internalize an awareness of good posture that'll serve you well all your life. The upper body houses our heart, our emotional center. Through the opening of our chest and proper support from our back, we'll not only relieve pressure on the heart, but we'll clear the doorway to compassion. In a world that is ever more demanding, more stressful, and forever quickening its pace, it's extremely important to find our center. By focusing your mind in your body and breath, your mind will soften and steady itself in the present moment. You'll spend less time worrying about the future or holding on to the past. Practice yoga for the upper body with me and discover physical ease and mental balance. Begin to uncover your true nature and celebrate life. Namaste. Sit in simple cross-legged pose. Place your hands down by your hips. Press down and lift your chest. Feel the turning out of your legs, the width and broadness of your collarbones. Lengthen your waist as you relax your inner body. Soften your face and neck. Inhale. On the exhalation, lie on your back with your shoulder blades over a rolled blanket. Take your arms overhead. Bring your legs together as you reach your arms and your legs long. Draw your shoulder blades down your back, away from your neck, as the blanket helps press your shoulder blades more up into the rib cage. Reach your arms from that press. Long waist as you make your feet open and broad. Ground your legs down into the earth. As your inhalation creates width, your exhalation creates length. Breathe through your nose and get the maximum length through your arms as the press of your shoulder blades help open your collarbones. Lift your upper chest. Exhale, release your arms. Bend your legs and turn over to your right side. Take push-up pose with the blanket under the top of your thighs. Place your hands by your lower ribs and push down to lift your chest up. Reach through your legs. Breathe. Lift your upper chest and look forward. Feel your shoulder blades draw down your back as your lower ribs stay centered in your torso. Your back body is broad. Your collarbones are forward and wide. Breathe. Inhale, come up to upward dog as you turn your toes under. Your thighs are supported and pressed upwards by the blanket as you lift your chest strongly. Feel the arches of your feet move into the length of your spine. Feel the length of your waist. Inhale. On the exhalation, draw back to downward dog with the legs bent, head looking forward. Shoulder blades move down your back. Reach your index fingers long from the length of the inside of your arms. Spread your toes. Pull your thighs back to get maximum length of your spine. Breathe. Inhale. On the exhalation, slowly extend your legs to downward dog. Release your head between your arms. Press your hands evenly into the ground. Reach down through your heels. Feel the full length of your spine. Watch your breath. Hold downward dog as you sustain the length and the strength of your legs. Breathe easily. Soften your sense organs. Keep even weight between your hands and your feet. Toes spread as your arches lift vigorously. Reach down through your heels as your thighs press back into your hamstrings. Inhale. On the exhalation, child's pose. Take the blanket out from under you. Big toes together, knees slightly apart, arms still reaching. Inhale. On the exhalation, push-up pose. Inhale, upward dog. Open your chest by pressing down through the inside of your hands. Lengthen your legs. Lift your thigh bones into your hamstrings as your tailbone drops between your legs. Exhale, downward dog with bent legs. Pull back with the top of your thighs. Reach down through your index fingers. Inhale, exhale, downward dog with straight legs. Breathe easy. Broaden your baby toes. Keep your arches lifted as you reach your heels down, making your legs as dynamic as possible. Keep your spine long. From your shoulder blades pressed into your back, reach down through your arms. Inhale. On the exhalation, child's pose, still reaching forward. Rest your forehead and the back of your neck. Let your hips release as your tailbone drops toward your heels. Inhale, turn your toes under and push up into a squat. Place a blanket underneath your heels. Hug your legs and lift your chest. Keep dropping your thighs toward your heels. Make as much space between your chest and your pelvis as you can. Tailbone is slightly tucked as your groins release. Your heels reach downward. Broaden your collarbones and soften your eyes. From a simple breath, feel the length and movement of your spine. Inhale. On the exhalation, move into standing forward bend with an arched back. Come to your fingertips as you look forward. Really lift your chest. Make your legs straight and strong. Keep a lifted standing forward bend. Keep your spine long with the sense of your tailbone moving into your collarbones. Make your waist longer and longer into your chest. Your head moves forward and up. Keep your legs grounded. Keep your chest lifted. Exhale. Release your head and chest to standing forward bend. Place your arms back behind your legs. Bend your elbows. Keep your shoulder blades broad and lifted toward your hips. Take your head toward your shins and breathe. As your arches lift upwards, your waist becomes long, your neck supple. Let your sense perception turn inwards. Breathe. Inhale. On the exhalation, bend your legs. Take your arms above your head and extend vigorously to powerful pose. Firm shoulder blades as you reach through your elbows. Ground through your heels. Turn your knees out and yet feel the drop of your groins. Feel the natural sway of your back and yet feel your tailbone drop forward. Firm your shoulder blades a little more as you reach up through your arms. Breathe without force or resistance. Inhale, straighten your legs with your arms still over your head, palms facing forward. Feel the full height of mountain pose. Long waist, strong legs. Keep on lengthening and feeling like you center more and more as every joint lengthens and opens up. Your wrists are relaxed and yet fully open. Each finger lengthens, shoulder blades firm. Thighs pressed into your hamstrings, chest lifted, long waist. Breathe easy. Inhale. On your exhalation, raise your arms to your sides. Take your thumbs into your frontal armpits as your shoulder blades drop down your back. Collarbones are lifted. Your lower ribs are relaxed. From the strength of your legs, lift your upper chest even more. Feel the configuration of your shoulder blades dropping down your back, your armpits moving forward and up to your collarbones to create a circular lift in your chest. Let your diaphragm in your throat be soft as your legs are strong and rooted. Inhale, raise your arms above your head, palms facing forward. Exhale, release to standing forward bend. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right foot back to a lunge. Inhale, exhale, left foot back to push-up pose. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, on the exhalation, right foot forward to a lunge. Drop your left knee to the ground. Reach into a back bend lunge, arms overhead. Press your front heel and your back ankle into the ground. Lift your chest. Firm shoulder blades as you look upwards. Inhale, on the exhalation, downward dog. Bring your left foot forward between your hands. Drop your right knee to the ground. Inhale, back bend lunge. Take your arms over your head. Look upwards. Strong foundation as you lift through your waist to your upper chest. Firm shoulder blades, arms reaching. Get a deep open back bend as you look back. The arches of your feet are drawn up, helping the extension of your spine. Breathe. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, on the exhalation, right foot forward between your hands. Inhale, exhale, left foot forward to standing forward bend. Inhale and swoop up to a standing back bend. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, raise your arms halfway. Exhale, namaste hands. Bend your legs as you touch your fingertips to the ground. Inhale, powerful pose. Exhale, standing forward bend. Inhale, left foot back to a lunge. Exhale, push-up pose. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot forward between the hands. Raise your arms over your head, exalted warrior. Breathe. Strong back leg. Front leg bends toward 90 degrees as your waist is long and your chest lifted. Dynamically extend your arms. Keep your shoulder blades firm into your back as you look upward toward your hands. Begin to bring them together with straight arms. Breathe simple. Exhale, push-up pose. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot forward to exalted warrior. Ground your right heel. Raise your arms above your head and breathe. Look up. Reach your arms. Firm and spread your feet onto the ground. Press your heels and lift your chest. Lift again from the strength of your arms. Breathe. Exhale, push-up pose. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, on the exhalation, lie on your belly. Bend your legs, hold on to your ankles. Inhale, lift to bow pose. Lift your legs, your head, and your chest. Open feet. Shoulder blades firm. Begin to lift your legs a little bit more and look up. Release. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale. On the exhalation, left foot forward between the hands. Right foot forward to standing forward bend. Bend your legs to powerful pose. Inhale, straighten your legs to standing back bend. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, raise your arms halfway. Exhale, namaste hands. Inhale, raise your arms above your head. Exhale, standing forward bend. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right foot back to a lunge. Inhale, exhale, push-up pose. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Legs bend to kneeling. Take your hands on your hips. Lift your chest. Press your ankles into the ground. Press your thighs back as you press your tailbone forward. Look upwards. Simple camel's pose. Lift your chest upwards. Lift even more. Release. Downward dog. Inhale. On the exhalation, right foot forward between the hands. Inhale. Exhale, left foot forward to standing forward bend. Inhale and swoop up. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, raise your arms halfway. Exhale, namaste hands. Bend your legs to 90 degrees. Inhale, raise your arms to powerful pose. Exhale, standing forward bend. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, left foot back to a lunge. Inhale, exhale, right foot back to push-up pose. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Kneel again. Lift your chest. Full camel's pose. Reach back for your heels. Waist long, chest lifted, tailbone tucked. Inhale to come up and out. Lie on your back. Bend your legs. Place your feet hips distance apart, close to your sitting bones. Place your palms on the ground by your ears. Inhale, rise up to a back bend. Breathe. Slowly release. Place your hands on your belly. Soften your eyes. Feel your grounded feet. Feel the completion of your exhalation. Place your palms by your ears again. Inhale, come to the top of your head. Exhale, inhale, push up into a back bend. Breathe. Lift your chest by firming your shoulder blades into your back. Ground your legs as your tailbone lifts between your thighs. Release. Place your hands on your solar plexus. Breathe. Again, take your palms to the ground. Inhale, press right up into a back bend. Breathe freely. Strong legs and arms. Slowly come down. Inhale and sit up to staff pose. Place your hands behind you, fingers forward. With legs straight, lift your hips to Eastern plank pose. Breathe. Shoulder blades firm into your back. Lift your chest. Look back. Strong legs as you lengthen your spine. Breathe. Release. Bend your legs to cobbler's pose. Hold on to your feet. Lift your chest. Your groins release so the top of your sacrum comes forward. As you lift your chest, keep your lower ribs centered. Sit vertical with the natural curves of your spine. Press your heels together. Drop your tailbone. Breathe. Exhale, release. Lie on your back. Place your feet hips distance apart, close to your sitting bones. Lift your hips as you interlace your fingers underneath you. Bridge pose. Press your arms down into the ground. Lift your pelvis more. Press your feet evenly into the ground. Soften your neck and your face. Exhale, come down. Extend your left leg onto the ground. Take your right leg up into the air. Reclined leg stretch. Keep your bottom leg grounded. Elongate up into your chest. Keep your top leg pressing into your hamstring. Breathe easy. Shoulder blades down the back. Chest lifted and broad. On the exhalation, release. Take your left leg up. Extend it up into the air. Bottom leg grounded. Shoulder blades down, chest lifted. Extend your spine from the grounding of both legs. Broaden your toes. Feel the arches of both feet moving up through your legs into your spine. Breathe. Exhale and release that leg down. Draw both knees into your chest. Inhale, on the exhalation, drop your legs over to the left, onto the ground. Keep your feet flexed. Broaden your lower back. Look straight upwards. Get a sense of the extension of your spine and the broadness of your chest. Breathe. Inhale and come back up to center. Exhale, drop your legs over to the right. Keep the arches of your feet flexed. Keep the energy of your spine lifting to the crown of your head as you look straight up. Broaden your chest from collarbone to collarbone. Feel the suppleness of the breath as you feel the wideness of your back muscles. Breathe. Come back to center. Exhale, place your feet on the ground. Inhale, on your exhalation, draw your knees into a simple cross-legged pose. Hold on to your feet. On your exhalation, draw your knees towards your chest and cross your shins. Hold on to your feet. Let the muscles of your back rest into the ground. Inhale. On the exhalation, cross the other shin on top. Breathe. Let your back get a good rest. Relax your mind. Feel your back flush against the ground and how that relaxes your muscles and your nervous system. Bring your feet to the ground. Draw your shoulder blades under. Let your hands release to your sides. Tuck your buttocks under slightly. Extend one leg at a time to relaxation pose. Reach through the heels. Drop the legs open. Place the arms about a foot from your sides, palms facing upward. Feel the broadness of your chest with the waves of the breath rising and falling. Your chest and your belly both breathe easily. Feel the support of your back body, the opening of your front body. As your legs drop into the earth, there's still a movement upwards from your arches into your spine. Breathe easily. Feel how you can trust, and from that trust, you can let go. And from letting go, you can feel your open heart. You can feel the waves of your lungs. Bend your legs, roll over to your right side, and sit in simple cross-legged pose. Namaste.